Hey there, thanks for stopping by the channel. My name is Sean and this is The Sean Show. Today I'll be talking about fast working capital for the healthcare industry. With that said, let's dive in. All right, so if you've ever dealt with trying to get a bank loan for your business, something just from a regular bank, an SBA loan, you know that there is a ton of paperwork. It's not super fast in any way, shape, or form. And SBA also has some interesting things, like they put blanket liens on all your equipment, your receivables, and even future receivables, equipment, etc. The nice thing about this working capital that I'm about to discuss is it's unsecured. So it's not attached to anything. There's no collateral, and it is extremely fast in terms of application to funding. It could potentially be the same day, but usually it's next day or whatever, funded within 1 to 3 business days. So I work with quite a few different lenders, and some of them take 3 months, some of them take 6 months of bank statements. Just depends. I always ask for 6 months up front, and then, for some reason deposits were really low sometime in the last 6 months, and it strengthens the file by doing 12 months worth. We can do that too. But generally, you just need 6 months worth of bank statements. And then what they do is they basically take your monthly deposits, sales, monthly revenue, etc., and average it out over the course of a year, and you get about 1/10 of that. Sometimes you get a little north of that, sometimes you get a little south of that. So just an example, let's say you're averaging 100,000 going into the account each and every month. So you get 6 months worth of bank statements or $600,000 worth of deposits. Turn that into a year's worth, that's 1.2 million. So 1/10 of that is about 120,000. So you could potentially get extremely fast, either just north or just south of 120,000 in that scenario. Depends on the credit, etc. There's really not any crazy credit score requirements. Some lenders that we work with go down to 450, 500, 550. So if you beat those numbers, then you could potentially get some really fast working capital. The terms aren't, perfect, but they're actually pretty decent, especially when you think about the repayment in terms of interest that you would pay would actually be better than like an SBA loan at say 9% over the course of 4 years. You'll actually pay less interest with this type of vessel. If you'd like to find out more, my information is down in the description below. Do me a favor, do a quick like and comment, of course. And if you need working capital for your practice, I'd love to hear from you. My contact info is again down in the description below. You can also apply securely online by going to www.applywithsean.info, and that's Sean spelled SHAWN. Again, www.applywithsean.info. It's also down in the description below. Take care.